offices which are open plan offices for all. This is essentially a management office for the operation center. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Now you'll do an unveiling.
Commemorative plaque, which is Excellency makofi kwake. Alafu Mheshimiwa Rais sasa atakata utepe, the cutting of the ribbon. Makofi kwakiwa na CEO pale. Makofi kwake Your Excellency, tunaweza kata sasa, and the ribbon is now open for the center. Sasa tukiendelea kwa lactation room.
Okay. If a patient has a heart attack, that's a cardiac arrest. If someone can't breathe, that's a pulmonary arrest. If you've had any major trauma, accident, falling down, construction, anything that has hurt you, that's determined as an evacuable condition. If you're losing blood, the mothers who lose blood during childbirth, we call that shock. Consciousness, anyone who is not conscious, that is an emergency. If you have severe respiratory distress and you can't breathe, that's an emergency. Your Excellency, seizures are emergencies, and those are termed as priority 1 emergencies. Chest pain, any sort of chest pain that is unrelenting is an emergency. A stroke is an emergency. Snake bites in Kenya, 3 people every day, that is an emergency, as well as rabies. So these are what we term priority 1 emergencies. Now, Your Excellency, will go right through here. Your Excellency, this week is breastfeeding week. It just so happens to coincide with this visit. And this room is where our dispatchers who have babies come to rest as they do their dispatching. We want to be baby friendly. We have a fridge for their milk. We have lactation. We have a sink. And the mother is able to really come look at her baby.
How are you? Wow.
Wow. Oh. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. So this is one of our dispatchers. So during her shift work, she's able to calm down and take care of the baby.
Hi.
Don't be scared. Thank you, Your Excellency. So right through this way? Yes. Thank you. So Your Excellency, now this is the main corridor. The level to go upstairs is that way, but we won't go up. We'll show it to you from the room. Your Excellency, we have 10 commandments. And these are the commandments that guide us as we do our dispatch. A dispatcher must always stay calm because we always are dealing with heavy emergencies and a lot of panic. So we say you must be calm. You must always respond in time. And this is a measure, Your Excellency, that will be our KPI. How quickly are we responding? You must be able to determine the location fast. That is the most life-saving skill that we need. You must determine, is this life in immediate danger? You then must prioritize. According to the clinical conditions I've just taken you through, you must prioritize. You must then find the nearest appropriate ambulance. You must give instructions, continue communicating, and serve the clients with dignity and respect.
Very good.
This is our workflow, and this is what you'll be seeing the whole of today. We'll take you through all these steps. We'll take you through when a call is received, how we answer a call, and you'll be on call simulating that, the confirmation of the location, how we identify emergencies, Your Excellency, how we determine priority, how we dispatch, how we provide instructions, how we then monitor the ambulance, confirm arrival, and close the incident. Now, this is one of the most important rooms, Your Excellency. This is a simulation room. This is where we train our dispatchers. As they dispatch, they must go through mandatory training, and it must be frequent. You appreciate we are doing emergency calls, so we must always be on point. Now, Red Cross will be here to take us through some of the trainings that they do. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, sir, my name is Benjamin Mwangi from the Kenya Red Cross Training Institute, And with your kind permission, allow me to take you through briefly what happens in this room. This is our training room for emergency medical dispatchers. And in the continuum of care, we have the pre-hospital, and we have the emergency department, and we also have the definitive care. For the success of those three, and to midwife the whole process, we must have a very skilled dispatcher and a knowledgeable dispatcher who is normally taken through the three processes. The first one is the call receiving activities, which is basically engagement of the caller from the dispatch center. And the second one is the dispatch activities, whereby we are talking about resource allocation and resource tracking. And the last part of the process that we take them through in the training is post-dispatch activities. Key in that aspect is data entry. And we want that data to help us in accountability and also informed decisions in the process going forward. Now, we also have a customized training. And in this case, we are talking about the dispatchers of the National Ambulance Dispatch Center. And we are taking them through the rules, emergency call, that they need to ask the caller when the caller calls. And the second last part of that is now the whole process of priority dispatch guide from priority 1, priority 2, priority 3, priority 4, which is non-emergency cases. And by the end of the whole process, the dispatcher must satisfy themselves that they have engaged the caller properly. So we normally have those emergency cases that warrant evacuation. They start from cardiac arrest all the way to severe respiratory distress, and we also have seizures all the way to animal bites. So that is in a nutshell what the training entails. Yes. From the SHA team. So it's a conjoint kind of training. Yes.
When somebody is trained,
as an emergency medical dispatcher. Yes.
Because the first part of the care starts from the call. Then we need to give instruction. So our preference is to have paramedics who are trained as dispatchers rather than dispatchers as a skill set.
Yeah.
how long does it course take?
We have a short course of 2 weeks and a long-term course of a month. Yes, so it depends on what you want to achieve. Yes. Yes.
What we want to invest in is to have more people with the skill sets of paramedic, because unfortunately, pre-hospital care is slightly different from clinical care, and then it's trained for the CEOs and the nurses and the doctors.
And so we hope to also increase the number of people we are training as paramedics, because if we were to get 4,000 ambulances operating, we need to have at least 16,000 paramedics readily trained. So that's the other part of this ambulance dispatch center. It's creating demand for other services, including in training. Thank you.
Thank you very much, people. So you're trained. So you can handle any situation, any emergency situation. Ask the right questions. You can do everything. Great.
Basi. Excuse me. Get this microphone. Excuse me.
Any condition that is yellow is a standard medical condition that requires monitoring. Code green, we do not evacuate for an ambulance. Now, Your Excellency, as we come in, before we get into the center, this here, Your Excellency, is what we call the whole of government approach when it comes to emergencies. So should there be a fire, a disaster in Kenya, the police can come here, the firefighters can come here, Ministry of Health is here. security is here. All the operations of government that require to deal with a multi-incident would sit here, plan, and ensure that the response is done well. As our teams are dispatching ambulances, a whole of government approach is taking